City lights in the rearview glass. Guess some things aren't meant to last. Drive me slow tonight. Window fogged with your goodbye. Raindrops racing, matching my side. Driver says you okay back there. I fake a smile, pretend not to care. But your name's still on repeat, in the rhythm of the backseat. And though we said the words were kind, they echo sharp in my mind. Taxi back home with your shadow beside. Seatbelt across where you used to hide. City's a blur like a broken song. No right, no wrong, just gone. And I don't cry, but I don't speak. The silence rides with me all week. Taxi back home where your heart used to be. Meter runs like my regrets. Each turn reminds me what I forget. The streets we danced on yesterday now take me farther away. The mirror shows my vacant eyes, but inside it still rewinds to that last look you didn't fake, the way you left before the break. Taxi back home with your shadow beside. Seatbelt across where you used to hide. City's a blur like a broken song. No right, no wrong, just gone. And I don't cry, but I don't speak. The silence rides with me all week. Taxi back home where your heart used to be. Should've said don't go. Should've held you slow. But some endings don't wait for the show. Taxi back home under moonlight dim. Still feels like I'm riding with him, or with the us that used to dream. Now just rear view memories. I don't cry, but you should know it hurts more not to show. Taxi back home all alone. We don't need to know the end. We just need to go. You tied your shoes, I grabbed my coat. The morning light kissed every note. We didn't speak of where or why. Just let the skyline stretch the sky. All we've been, all we've faced, brought us here, this quiet place. Not a promise made too loud, just a nod beneath the clouds. Forward with you, not chasing dreams, just walking through the little things, the morning tea, the way you always perfect match, no guarantee, but you're enough, and that sets me free. So forward with you is everything to me. We take the train, the same old route. You hum along, the world tunes out. You reach for me, your thumb so slow, like saying home without hello. It's not about some distant land, it's just your voice, your open hand. Whatever's next, we'll find our way, even if it rains some days. Stars, just skies that's blue. The everyday, the silent nods. The way we walk through all the odds. No fairy tale, no movie scene, but you're the softest I have seen. So forward with you feels more real than any dream. They say forever's hard to write, but I see each night, not carved in stone, not painted gold, just in the way your hand I hold. Forward with you, in rain or sun, in every hue. If all we have is here and now, then let's just keep on anyhow. You and me, step by step, building love without regret. Forward with you, that's all I'll ever choose. Anyone can love in sun, but you stayed when the sky came undone. I broke down on a Tuesday night. Words came out that didn't sound right. You didn't flinch, didn't retreat, just moved closer, stayed on your seat. I waited for the silence cold, for you to leave like those before. But you just sat and held my hand, and didn't need to understand. You stayed through the storm, when I wasn't easy, when I wasn't warm. You held me tried to run. No questions asked, no fixing plan, just you and your steady hand. You stayed, and I began. I pushed, I pulled, I lost control, let shadows speak and lose my soul. But you were calm like midnight rain, said it's okay to not explain. I'm used to being left mid-fight, but you turned off the city lights and whispered, let it pass, just breathe. And that was all I'd ever need. are smooth. It's when the waves don't make you move. And baby, you stood like solid ground when I was spinning all around. You stayed through the storm, took the thunder, took the form of someone who sees all my mess and says, I still love you nonetheless. No grand speech, no need to try. Just I'm not gonna say goodbye. You stayed, and so did I.
Crowds blur by, trains rush through, but I only feel you. We crossed at Shibuya 1,000 feet, neon flashing, heartbeat beat. People talk, umbrellas spin, but all I feel is you and wind. You didn't ask, you didn't warn, just reached for me like I'd been torn. And when your fingers found my palm, the city faded into calm. Hold my hand, Tokyo. Don't need to tell the world, just let it show. This love, it doesn't scream or shine, but it's yours and it's mine. Let the sirens pass, let the crosswalk blink. All I need is how you think to hold my hand in the middle of Tokyo. We walked past lights and vending sounds, footsteps light, no words, no bounds. You smiled like we had time to burn, like we had nothing left to learn. No perfect moment, no cliche, just you choosing me today. And I felt safer than I knew, like all of me made sense with you. Hold my hand, Tokyo. Don't need a shout or steal the show. You didn't promise, didn't plan, just quietly became my man. Let the trains go by, let the rush unfold. All I need is your gentle hold. Hold my hand, like love is slow and bold. Maybe one day we'll look back and miss this simple city track, but I'll remember what we did when love was real and softly hid. Hold my hand, Tokyo. In the noise, let this feeling grow. Not loud, not fast, not written out, just trust without a doubt. So even if the lights go low and streets forget the way we go, you held my hand, and now I know.
Sunlight through the curtain line, and suddenly you feel like mine. You stir in sleep, I watch you while a quiet breath, a half-formed smile. Your hair's a mess, the room's still dim, but everything feels full with him. I used came with flames, big words, big signs, romantic games. But here you are just holding me, and now I see so clearly. I didn't know it was love, not when we kissed, not when we touched, but in this hush, this morning air, with tangled sheets and messy hair. No fireworks, no skies above, just us, just real. Didn't know it was love, till it felt like home enough. You mumble soft, come back to bed. I shake my head, kiss your forehead. You don't know what's in my mind, but maybe that's the perfect sign. You're not a high, you're not a rush, you're the silence that I trust, the steady sound, the heart that stays in all my ordinary days. I didn't know it was love, not when we kissed, not when we touched, but in this hush, this morning air, with tangled sheets and messy hair. No fireworks, no skies above, just us, just real. Didn't know it was love, till I didn't need enough. Maybe love is just this soft, not winning big, not counting cost, but waking up and knowing true, there's nowhere else I'd rather do. I didn't know it was love, not when it started, when we were us, but now I breathe and feel it grow, like sunlight through the window. No grand reveal, no push or shove, just a whisper deep enough. I didn't know it was love, but it's always been love. No rush, no plans, just your breath in my hands. Your lamp glows warm, the world is still. Outside the moon climbs past the hill. We change into our quiet clothes and let the midnight softly close. No need to say stay one more night. You look at me, it's all alright. The space between us feels like home, and for once I don't feel alone. Right where I should be, lying next to you, breathing slow in a room built for two. No pretending, no disguise, just you and me beneath the sky. The world can wait, the clocks can freeze. Tonight you're all I need, right where I should be. Finally, no movie lines, no practiced moves, just tangled legs and honest truths. You say you good and kiss my cheek, and I feel stronger, not just weak. I've shared beds that felt so cold, but now your heartbeat makes me whole. We're not perfect, that's just fine. We fit in a crooked, lovely line, right where I should be, lying next to you, breathing slow in a room built for two. No pretending, no disguise, just you and me beneath the sky. The world can't wait, the clocks can't freeze. Tonight you're all I need, right where I should be. Finally, maybe this won't last forever, but tonight there's nothing better than your arms in quiet light, pulling me not afraid, I'm not unsure. This peace is something I adore. No need for more, no need to flee. In your silence I feel free, right where I should be, with you, just being me. I didn't need a map, just your hand on the wheel. Left the noise of neon signs, city shrinking in the rearview lines. You glance at me, I breathe slow. No words needed, just let go. Radio's low, sun kissing glass. Mountains drift as hours pass. I've never felt this kind of peace. With you beside me, time can cease. Passenger seat, windows down. Love in motion, without sound. Your fingers tap the steering wheel, and suddenly this feels real. No rush, no fight, no need to speak. Just you and me, and open streets in this passenger seat. I found what love could mean. Verse half off key, I laugh, it's perfect harmony. We stop for coffee, change the song, but nothing ever feels too long. Maps forgotten in the breeze, we're just chasing quiet dreams. I never knew love moves like this, soft and steady, like a wish. Passenger seat, windows down. Love in motion without sound. Your fingers tap the steering wheel, and suddenly this feels real. Just you and me, and open streets in this passenger seat. I found what love could mean. Even if the road must bend, I choose this ride again, again. Not for where we'll end or be, but for the way you drive with me. Passenger seat, golden light. You glance at me, and it feels right. No script, no plan, no grand affair. Just you and me, in quiet air. I look at you, my heart repeats. Love is built in passenger seats. You don't have to speak, yeah. Your presence is already everything. No need to ask what's on my mind. was already answer kind. We sit in silence side by side, and somehow I feel so alive. The world can rush and fade away, but you make me wanna stay. No perfect words, no grand cliche, just being near, just being safe. Say nothing, stay. That's all I need today. Your breath, your calm, more healing than a song. We don't have to talk it through, I just wanna sit with you. Say nothing, just stay. I've known loud loves, I've known fire, but never peace that lifts me higher. You don't push, you never pull, you're just the quiet that feels full. I've chased the noise, I've danced the storm, but now I crave the way you're warm. No spotlight love, no sweet cliche, just showing up and choosing to stay. Say nothing, stay. That's all I need today. Your breath, your calm, more healing than a song. We don't have to talk it through, I just wanna sit with you. Say nothing, just stay. You don't need to fix my past, just hold me while the shadows pass. Some hearts speak loud, some hearts delay, but yours speaks when you stay. Say nothing, stay in this golden frame of day. You and me, no need to be anything but free. We don't have to know the way love begins right here this way. Say nothing, just stay.
Someone like sunrise, but you feel like morning. You walked in with no loud sound, just a quiet kind of calm. Didn't say much, didn't try, but something soft lit up the sky. And I don't even know your name, but I'm not scared, it's not the same. You're not a spark, you're not a flame, you're the warmth that slowly came. So
quiet coffee in between. I'm not rushing to define, but when you speak, the world aligns. No fireworks, no rush, no show, just something real that starts to grow. Someone like sunrise, gentle and true, breaking through when no one knew. I wasn't looking, I wasn't sure, but now I'm open just a little more. You didn't chase, you didn't shine, you just arrived in perfect time. Someone like sunrise might be mine. Maybe I'm not ready yet, but you're not someone I forget. So stay a while if you don't mind. Let me meet you one slow sunrise at a time. No one likes sunrise, soft and slow. You don't ask, you just glow. You don't fix, you don't explain. You just listen through my rain. Maybe that's what love could be. Not loud, not wild, just quietly. Someone like sunrise might be everything to me. Didn't expect you, but you feel like morning. You walked in with no loud sound, just a quiet kind of calm. Didn't say much, didn't try, but something soft lit up the sky. And I don't even know your name, but I'm not scared, it's not the same. You're not a spark, you're not a flame, you're the warmth that slowly came. Someone like sunrise, gentle and true, breaking through where no one knew. I wasn't looking, I wasn't sure, but now I'm open just a little more. You didn't chase, you didn't shine, you just arrived in perfect time. Someone like sunrise might be mine. You laughed and I forgot the rain, like silence learning joy again. Not lightning love, not movie scenes, just quiet coffee in between. I'm not rushing to define, but when you speak, the world aligns. No fireworks, no rush, no show, just something real that starts to grow. Someone like sunrise, gentle and true, breaking through where no one knew. I wasn't looking, I wasn't sure, but now I'm open just a little more. You didn't chase, you didn't shine, you just arrived in perfect time. Someone like sunrise might be mine. Maybe I'm not ready yet, but you're not someone I'd forget. So stay a while if you don't mind. Let me meet you one slow sunrise at a time. Someone like sunrise, soft and slow. You don't ask, you just glow. You don't fix, you don't explain, you just listen through my rain. Maybe that's what love could be.
be everything to me.
I wrote you never sent. Paused. Guess some words are just for me. Started writing just to breathe. Didn't plan what you'd receive. No, how are you, or do you care? Just memories left hanging there. I didn't blame, I didn't plead. I just wrote down what I need to tell myself I've made it through, even if I still think of you. This is the letter I never sent, folded in pages of what we meant. No postmark, no goodbye, just ink that dried beneath my sigh. You won't read these lines tonight, but they helped me feel alright. A letter never sent, but still written right. I mentioned how I missed your laugh, but how I grew from missing that. I said your silence taught me things, like how to fly with broken wings. There's peace in words you never see, a kind of closure just for me. No need for answers, no reply. Sometimes why just fades with time. This is the letter I never sent, folded in pages of what we meant. No postmark, no goodbye, just ink that dried beneath my sigh. You won't read these lines tonight, but they helped me feel alright. A letter never sent, but still written right. I wrote thank you at the end for being more than just pretend, for every tear and every flame, for letting me outgrow your name. Oh, this is the letter I'll never send, but maybe that's how hearts mend. Not in answers, not in touch, but in the space of loving just enough. So I'll keep this close and softly smile, walk ahead another mile. A letter never sent, but I'm alright now, for a while. First train hums beneath my feet. New day, new beat. Coffee warm, sky turning blue. Still got traces left of you, but it's not pain, just memory, like quiet songs in minor key. I smile at strangers passing by, no more asking how or why. Some hearts don't break, they just evolve, and some goodbyes don't need resolve. On this morning transit, I breathe deep, leave behind the nights I couldn't sleep. a quiet joy I cannot hide. You were a spark, a part of me, but now I burn more quietly. The city rolls and I roll too, to something warm, to someone new. Morning transit, I'm home. Tokyo never sleeps, just like my memories of you. I passed the crosswalk where we kissed. Now it's just noise and evening mist. The lights still change from red to green, but nothing's quite like what it seemed. Every alley, every sign still holds a trace of when you were mine. And though the crowds keep rushing through, the quiet hum still sounds like you. You're the echo in Tokyo, in subway songs and evening glow, in coffee steam and vending tones. In every place I walk alone, you left, but you never did. You're in the cracks of where we hid, still hear you soft and low. You're my echo in Tokyo. Billboards flash like old regrets, my heart's still tuned to your cassettes. I thought I'd move, I thought I'd mend, but love like this, it doesn't end. Your perfume rides the passing train like whispered ghosts inside the rain. I reach for sounds I used to know, they've become my shadow show. You're the echo in Tokyo, in midnight walks and radio, in ramen shops and corner turns, in every neon light that burns. You left, but you never did. You're in the spaces that we hid, still hear you soft and low. You're my echo in Tokyo. I'm not chasing you, I swear, but you still live in the air. Some loves don't fade, they resonate like city sounds that never wait. You're the echo in Tokyo, the beat beneath the evening flow. I move, I breathe, I try to grow, but part of me just plays your show. No need to say hello, I know you're there, just echoing in Tokyo. See you again. We used to walk this road, now only our shadows return. I passed the cafe where we sat till 2, still hear your laugh in table 2. Same lamp flickers, same street glow, but you're not here, just the echo. Evening paints the pavement gold, but everything feels twice as cold. I smile at ghosts in every sign, still chasing something that was mine. Down Afterglow Avenue, where love won Afterglow Avenue. Your lipstick faded on my cup. Our song still plays, but turned way up, as if the night is trying to scream that what we had was not a dream. They say that time will heal the sky, but sunsets still make me cry. I wish you'd turn around the bend, but this road only knows the end. Down Afterglow Avenue, where love once bloomed, now it's just perfume and empty rooms. We used to burn like neon fire, now I'm just smoking, lost as I still walk this path, still see your hue in every light on Afterglow Avenue. I don't hate you, I just miss the way we lived in every kiss. Maybe some flames weren't meant to stay, just light the dark then fade away. Down Afterglow Avenue, I walk alone with all the songs and nights we've known. If I could choose, I'd choose again, even if it ends the same. Your name still flickers in this view, your every glow on Afterglow Avenue. Afterglow Avenue. Just you, me, and the final moon. Turn the lights low, keep the window wide. Let the summer air just slip inside. You laugh, I pour the wine. Needle drops and time unwinds. We don't say much, don't need to. The record speaks for me and you, a melody that holds us tight. Wrapped in shadows, kissed by night. Under the vinyl moon, we sway slow. Old love songs in stereo glow. Every crackle feels like fate, like the stars pressed to acetate. Darling, don't move too soon. Let's live here in the vinyl moon. Your head rests gently on my chest. You hum the part you love the best. Outside, the city starts to sleep, but this moment's ours to keep. We're in between the grooves and dust, the kind of silence built on trust, as saxophones melt into air. I find forever in your stare. Under the vinyl moon, we sway slow. Old love songs in stereo glow. Every crackle feels like fate, like the stars pressed to acetate. Darling, don't move too soon. Let's live here in the vinyl moon. Maybe one day we'll rewind, but tonight we're by design. designed. Two hearts that gently spin in rhythm, skin to skin, under the vinyl moon. No goodbyes, just soft light in your sleepy eyes. Even when the song is through, I'll keep dancing here with you, forever caught in tune under the vinyl moon.
Can you hear me? You fade in, fade out like FM rain. We speak in frequencies unclear. You say I love you, then disappear. Like radio caught in a storm. One moment hot, the next is warm. I tune in, but you tune out. Always whisper when I shout. You give just enough to stay, then drift like you were miles away. This is static love, cut and cross, lines that blur then come across. We hold hands but never touch, say so much but not enough. Baby, we're not breaking down. We were never tuned in sound, just static love. Always almost, never now. You text me late but never call. I chase echoes down the hall. You flicker like a neon sign, half-lit dreams that aren't mine. Some nights you're crystal clear, then you're gone like you were never here. We kiss but something stays cold, like secrets that we never told. This is static love, cut and cross, lines that blur then come across. We hold hands but never touch, say so much but not enough. Baby, we're not breaking down. We were never tuned in sound, just static love. Always almost, never now. Maybe we just love the sound of hearts pretending to be found, but truth don't play in monotone, and I can't call this noise my home. This is static love, can't rewind a broken song, out of time. I need more than fading sparks, than half-heard words in the dark. Maybe you were never wrong, we just weren't the same song. Try to start it love, fading out. Found a tape in my old drawer, label faded, but I know for sure it's your voice, a whispered song, the kind that plays when nights feel long. Side A starts with laughter light, side B holds a softer fight. Your words recorded out of tune still echo under this neon moon. These cassette confessions spinning through my mind, love in lo-fi sessions that we left behind. You spoke like you were scared to feel play every time. You said maybe we're just a phase, but phases fade, this still stays. You never nailed it, never tried, just left the truth to slowly slide. Dust and static, but it's clear. I hear your heart like it's still near. Every maybe and what if, caught in tape that starts to drift. These cassette confessions spinning through my mind, love in lo-fi sessions that we left behind. You spoke like you were scared to feel, now it's the only thing that's real. Fast forward, rewind, I still press play every time. No playlist could replace the tremble in your bass. No stereo could hide the tears you tried to bide. These cassette confessions still sound like goodbye. In your hidden message, I hear a lullaby. Even though your voice is gone, the melody still lingers on. Fast forward, rewind, you're still the beat I can't unfend.
You left in the rain, baby. Umbrellas pass like strangers' thoughts. This city moves, but I stay lost. We stood right here, you looked away, and let the silence lead the way. Your coat still smells like cinnamon. I wish I'd pulled you back again, but love ain't loud on nights like this. It's just the echo of a missed kiss. Under Shibuya rain, you walked away, and all the colors washed to gray. Your shadow faded in the glow of neon signs and radio. I said nothing, you said less, but in my chest it's still a mess. Shibuya rain won't let you go. Crosswalk blinks a slow goodbye. Taxi horns replace your side. Even though we said we're fine, I see your ghost in every line. Love's not always sweet and clear. Sometimes it hides in the atmosphere. And in this drizzle I replay every word we didn't say. Under Shibuya rain, you walked away, and all the colors washed to gray. Your shadow faded in the glow of neon signs and radio. I said nothing, you said less, but in my chest it's still a mess. Shibuya rain won't let you go. Maybe some hearts just belong. Tonight's not people to the song. A city tears and traffic moan, where love feels most alone. Still in Shibuya rain, I stand and wait, like time could ever compensate the hush between our last refrain. came and went like ocean breeze, a fleeting dream beneath the trees. We danced on rooftops, kissed the moon, but knew we'd part too soon. I never asked you to stay, you never promised a day, but the way your eyes held mine felt like forever in rewind. Was it real or just a midnight mirage? You and me in a fleeting collage of vinyl spins and soft perfume, two hearts lit in a rented room. We knew the dawn would draw the line, but in that night you were mine. The radio played old cassettes while Tokyo sparkled with regrets. You whispered words I still replay, though they slipped with the break of day. We didn't need to explain, we just escaped in the rain. One slow ride on empty trains left echoes I can't contain. Was it real or just a midnight mirage? You and me in a fleeting collage of vinyl spins and soft perfume, two hearts lit in a rented room. We knew the dawn would draw the line, but in that night you were mine. All we had was borrowed time, but it felt so divine. Even illusions leave a trace of a half-remembered face. Was it love or just a midnight mirage? Still lingers on in my montage of faded lights and whispered tunes. You're the echo in my monsoon, though morning stole what we designed.